Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Ben here, and I just got back from my cousin's wedding. That's why I'm kind of wearing the tie and looking nice here. But it's a little bit later at night here, and we did our operation for my clan. My task force. I'm always gonna mess that up. But yeah, so what I did is I remade our task force because 50 members was too much to be able to coordinate attacks and everything like that. So read my description here. What I'm really looking for is players that will have teamwork and communicate when they attack and everything. Because our second task force that we did in my clan, our second operation, I meant to say, was really chaotic. No one was talking with each other. There's randomly attacking, and it was a complete fail. So I decided to remake my task force. It has the same name, just a little different hashtag. You're welcome to join if you're gonna communicate and everything like that. We probably plan on having our operations between at like 4:30 p.m. U.S. Central Time. That may change right now. Of course, this one's a little later attack because everyone wanted me to do it when I got home. But yeah, because these require a lot of communication. I pretty much stated the rules that we have to scout the bases first before anyone attacks and have a planned strategy here. So I'm just going to show you all the little bases here for pencil something. I forgot what the name was. But yeah, so you can see these bases are pretty tricky here. And this whole time we were like scouting out though throughout these attacks that I'm going to be showing you here after we defeat them. I'm just going to be showing you the replays, but I'll show you that it is doable. You can see we beat all three of them, and I'm going to show you most of the replays on these attacks because we only took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attacks to beat these guys. Or these three bases. So that's pretty good because we had perfect communications. Everyone was talking with each other, telling what we should do, which troop competition or composition. And you can see it's raining there, so that's pretty cool. But I didn't mean to show you the base there. So I'm going to show you this first attack here. So basically, what we decided to do was to take out these two boom cannons right at the beginning of this base here. So that's what we tried to do, just to free up some space. And then after this attack here, I didn't plan on this guy's attack going as well as it did though, because he actually took out a lot more bases than I thought. I thought he would only be able to get the two boom cannons, but he did a really nice job. So that was our first plan of attack, take out the boom cannons. So good job KCH on that. And then Shiny here, my friend Logan, he said he was going to take out these rocket launchers in the back because those are a nuisance with his warriors. So like I'm saying though, guys, we were like constantly talking strategy before we actually even made these attacks. That's what you want to do in your own task force. Just coordinate attacks, because otherwise it's chaotic and everyone's wasting attacks and stuff. So you want to like attack from the same side of the bases to collaborate and hopefully be able to take down the bases. But as you can see here, his main objective was to take out those rocket launchers, and he took out all three of them. And then he's getting a lot more buildings as well. The mortars are going down, all these cannons are almost down, and he almost took out this base himself. And he did the unselfish play there and took out that other cannon, and because most people would probably flared onto the power core, but he did the smart thing and took out the extra cannon. So really all that's left was to mop up some defenses here, and all that's left is a mortar, a flamethrower, and a cannon. So someone could have took out those bases, but we just decided to let I think it was Kyle to use the power or the warriors to take out the power cell there. Sorry, I'm kind of tired, guys. It's pretty late. But yeah, so that took out the first one, tension. That was actually not that bad. But like I was saying, we're talking hardcore between these attacks, just talking strategy before we even dropped a troop. So that helped out immensely. That's what we're going to plan on doing. So if you want to do that, try and join my task force. But for this next base, we thought about attacking the right and taking out those rocket launchers, but then we decided on going from the left-hand side and taking out these cannons, because all we really had to do is take out these cannons and then the sniper tower and the mortar, and we should have like a clear shot at the power cell there. So he's doing a good job here. He took out most of the cannons. There's only 3 of them on that left-hand side. And really, those rocket launchers aren't even into play on the top right of the base that you may have seen. So that was a really good attack here on flatline. And then for our next attack here, we told them just to attack. We were going to use tanks at first, but no one had tanks made because they would have been out of range of everything to be able to take out the power cell there. But so we just had someone use the heavy Anzuka strategy, take out these rest of these cannons and this sniper tower here, as you can see. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, though, I really like how they have the timers for like the heal spells or the med kits, I mean, and like the flares and everything. It helps out so much. But there you go, guys. He's taking down that power cell, and that one only took 2 attacks. 2 attacks because we had perfect communication. I'm really stressing that because my first task force, it was hectic, it was chaotic. Everyone was just attacking the power bases randomly, no communication. So that's why I decided to start over on my task force. But yeah, so for this attack, this shock launcher was the main problem here. So we had one of our guys with a lot of gunboat energy and everything, and had strong like artillery shells and barrages try and take out that shock launcher at first, and then drop his troops on the right hand side just to take out as many of those buildings as possible, because what we wanted to do was take out that shock launcher first, and then have a couple other people worry about that big field of rocket launchers just to make this go smoothly, because we had a lot of attacks left, and that's a good sign. We're not in any press. We had 9 attacks left at the end of this operation, so we managed ourselves really well, and that's what we plan to do for the next of the operations. But yeah, so he's taken down most of these bases. He got a lot farther than I originally thought. He's just going ham on that base right now, taking out those mortars, the cannons, everything. He's just destroying the boom cannons too. So he did a really good job there. And then Like a Boss here is going to try and take out some of those rocket launcher fields. I'm not going to show the attack because he only took a few of them out. And then this is the main attack here. There is only 1, 2, 3, 5 rocket launchers left. And so he's using all warriors. And I keep forgetting to check the name of people who are attacking. So sorry if you guys are watching my video from my task force guys, but yeah, so he's taking out those rocket launchers. His warriors are going hard, and I didn't actually expect him to be able to take out the power cell on this base here, but he actually did, so that was really good. He took out that base, and we beat all 3 of those bases, guys, and we still have 9 attacks remaining, and those were just perfectly planned out. So that was an awesome run. The communication is key for task force. But yeah, so that's gonna wrap it up for this, guys. Again, minus BB players with that long hashtag 8P9LOR9. But that's gonna wrap it up, guys. Don't forget to subscribe for more Boom Beach. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later.